Okay, so it's Iris Carson again, and I am recording from Espresso House. Yeah, they just noticed I'm recording there in the background, so yeah. I'm recording from Bangkok airport. It's my last day in Thailand, going back home to Sweden. I think it's like almost 40 degrees Celsius here today on the day I'm leaving. And I think it's like minus 20 degrees Celsius in Sweden. Coming in a snowstorm too, so it's pretty crazy. It's going to be like 50 degrees Celsius difference. Anyway, I'm feeling much better today. Thank you for all the best wishes and please get well and so on from everybody. Appreciate it a lot. I had a funny incident here. I got stopped in customs with my new handbag. I forgot. I got stopped with this in customs. That's hilarious. It's a handbag. It's fashion, but they didn't quite like it. But they let me go through anyway. So that was a bit embarrassing. Anyway, it's time for another stupid question, and on the day I'm leaving Thailand now, it's actually stupid question 100, number 100. I can't believe there's been over 100 days since I started this series, and I can't believe I asked 100, well at least 100 stupid questions. So I wanted to make this one very special, and I thought of different questions I could ask for this one, and I chose one that I've discussed with many friends, and a question that is not just for programmers, it's basically for everybody using technology and investors and everybody. The stupid question, number 100, is, are we in a new tech bubble? And what is a tech bubble anyway? Everybody now remembers the dotcom boom bubble that exploded big time in 2000, and there's been so many discussions now if we're in a new tech bubble like we were then. And it's quite an interesting topic, and a lot of people seem to believe that indeed we are, and some actually say that no, we aren't at all. Yeah, they're done laughing now. Okay. So, what is a tech bubble? Well, a tech bubble is when there's like a rapid inflation of a tech company, where they evaluate the company to a much higher price than it's actually is worth by a very large margin. And what happens then is when the investor, everybody finds out it's not actually worth that much money, it'll just crash. It's just the easiest way I can explain it, but of course it's a little bit more complicated than that. But you can just basically say it's an overvaluation, but it's a very big overvaluation. And bubbles have existed for like hundreds of years, different ones. You had like housing bubbles, and it's just not tech, but we're just going to focus on tech this time. And how come we started discussing all this, the tech bubbles? Because basically, remember last year with LinkedIn's evaluation, it was quite high. Same with Facebook and Groupon as well. So a lot of people started discussing this, and why do we even care? Well, we care because a lot of people invest money in these companies, and they want to know where their money is gonna go. If they're gonna make money or they're gonna lose money. And I invest money too, and in stocks. So this is a very interesting question for me. But also because I work in IT, I work as a programmer. So if we are in a new tech bubble, that would kind of change things. Right now, there are so many jobs to apply for. A lot of people who have companies, they ask me if I know developers that are looking for a job. And I'm just wondering, how long is this luxury gonna last? They're starting up new schools in Sweden every day almost, where they're educating, where they make new students start on different programming languages, and they teach them, and we have everything from application developer, web developer, and so on. So what happens if this is a bubble? What's going to happen with all the new students hoping for a job? They're going to finish their school in like 2-3 years or something. What's going to happen? So I had a look around, and actually in the Economist there was a big debate about this last summer. And I know it's been 1 year, but I think it's still very interesting. The debate actually, 69% of the people that voted that we are in a new tech bubble. But a lot of the comments were also, how big of a bubble is it? And I actually completely agree. I would say though, there seems to be a little tendency of a tech bubble, but there aren't that many companies that are being overvaluated that we know of yet anyway. It seems to me that the newspapers are always going to write about things that are, extreme. So they'll pick out a few companies that are overvaluated and they'll write about them forever. The question is, are all tech companies being overvaluated, or is it only these few? And can we actually say we are in a bubble just based on those few companies? I think to some degree, yes, there is some overvaluation. It's hard for me to judge how big of an overvaluation it is. I kept most of my stocks and I'm not going to sell them yet. But I would say yes, we are in a small tech bubble. I don't think it's a big bubble yet, but it might become one. And this is something that's very important for us to stay updated on. And I'm curious, those of you who are investing in stocks, those of you who are following this discussion, what do you think? Are we in a new tech bubble or not? And if we are, what's going to happen? I want to know. So that's my stupid question number 100. Sorry it didn't flow on so smoothly. I'm kind of being distracted with the guys in the background. And I am going to enjoy my coffee now, and I'm looking forward to go home and go back to work. It's going to be one hell of a year next year, so I'm super excited. So thanks for listening and have a fantastic day.